We hope you'll be a part of our evening on September the 9th as we return to the Riverside for NCL.5 xoxox.
Get an introduction. Dancing John. No.
Well, yes, Dancing John will be booked.
Jumping John. Dancing John Myers.
Stevie's a bit upset because he didn't come up with Dancing John Myers. I wonder who did.
Who?
Oh, wait! It was me!
As Danny O'Doherty!
Oh, and that music can mean only one thing.
I had a funny feeling you'd be happy to see this, chap.
The local lad himself. You know what? I'm just going to talk over Stevie Aaron, doesn't matter. Sorry, Stevie, because it's Danny O'Doherty. Where's he from, Matthew? I'm glad you asked. He's from sunny Bishop Auckland.
How sunny is Bishop Auckland this time of year?
Oh, it's lovely. Should go there. Feel like for an hour. The man himself, Mr. Danny O'Doherty.
Straight out of Bish Vegas.
He's been on nearly every show. North Wrestling.
In fact, it was at the last show.
Don't talk over.
And introduce to you my top 10 partner!
Who's he got?
The Demon Slayer! The Messiah of the Matrix! The Psychedelic Samaritan!
Oh, I know who this is.
The Muscle Cat Saxon Huxley!
Oh my giddy aunt.
Now we have to emphasise that Saxon Huxley is not from Hartlepool. He wants this pointed out. He is not from Hartlepool. He doesn't want anything to do with the home of the HMS Trincomalee. He wants nothing to do with Hartlepool, but tonight he has something to do with Bishop Auckland's Danny O'Doherty, Matthew's favourite wrestler, apparently.
He's one. I think Saxon Huxley is the other one right now. Again, not from Hartlepool, and if you were the size and strength of Saxon, you could hail from anywhere you please. Especially from a man who has gone on a mental, a spiritual, a living quest from around the world, in fact, from California to Calgary with Mr. Lance Storm to train in the ways of wrestling, to Charlotte, North Carolina. I said it 3 times with Dr. Tom Pritchard. He's used this experience to go to the WWE UK tournament, as seen on TV around the world.
That may have been your first insight into the incredible talent that is Saxon Huxley.
That's right. He's gone around the world, picked up all the knowledge he needed to. And look at him. As if this man needed to travel the world to get better when you built the size of Mr. Saxon.
Well, he has to, because he said on several occasions that he is a guy that has travelled the world, as you say, and the rest of the UK, in the words of Saxon Huxley, is just a bunch of guys that copy the rest and are too lazy to leave their mum's house.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Oh, it certainly does!
Oh no.
Are you ready for a party in the middle of Newcastle? In the UK today, teaming with a North Wrestling original in the form of Dom Black. Do you know that Shares app that exists on all your iPhones, Matthew? You know that Shares, that Stocks and Shares app that you've got?
Oh, Stocks and Shares, yeah.
I've got mine set up. In the last few minutes, Shares in Chicken Cottage have shot up.
Oh my God,
due to the presence of one Amir Jordan.
Well, I'll tell you, it's going to need all the meal deals they offer He might want to pop it on down the chicken cutlet to get some extra protein for this match. He's going to need it to take on Mr. Saxon Huxley. I know he's got Don Black with him. I know Don Black is nice on the eyes. I would, as a man, drink his bathwater. But is that going to help him against these two?
Don Black, who's been referred to by the Sons of Ulaid as a sexy little boy. In the eyes of Rory Coyle, I think he may have to fight Rory for him.
I don't think anyone's disputing that claim. But looks on everything. Especially a man like Saxton, who can beat you mentally, physically, and spiritually. He'll beat you now, and you'll feel it when you're dead.
Amir Jordan, however, I think could beat both of them musically. We are about to find out in our tag team attraction for the evening.
Oh, yeah.
Amir Jordan and Don Black against Danny O'Doherty and Saxon Huxley.
Yeah, he can dance to this, but can he dance to the entirety of Inagada Davida? I know they two can, I know Saxton can.
If he can do it on a cold Tuesday night in Stoke, he can do it in Newcastle on a Saturday evening.
Now, Danny has gone through tag team partners before. Speaking of the UK tournament that we put on, he did have big body guy Roy Johnson last time. Yeah. Didn't work as well as he would have wanted, and his previous matches with Session Moth, it could have gone better, let's just say.
One of the most unique matches in the history of North Wrestling was watching Danny O'Doherty and Session Moth Martina in a cans on a pole match.
It was great until the ending where he got robbed.
I have to turn my phone off because that Stocks app keeps buzzing. The shares have gone up again.
Aye. My pants always vibrate around Don Black and all. I think that was too subtle, sorry.
It is time to play Amir Jordan's game.
Keep them back! Keep them back! Let's hear it!
Fine, this is Daniel Dockin's.
So we're starting with a spit off. That's fine.
That's not hello, bro! That's hello! Hello, Danny, just like you made, you'll never get a call.
I didn't hear that.
The Newcastle faithful reminding Saxon Huxley that he won't get a call from Triple H anytime soon.
He's been there, he's done that, he's got the information he wanted.
Should I do this? Should I do it on the stand?
We'll go up to Everest. Be the first wrestler to go and power slam somebody off it.
Apparently that's what he's doing week Thursday, so I hear.
That's the crowd not liking Daniel Dockley wearing shorts.
I must admit they are shorts that are pretty short.
I'll never get the Newcastle attitude of you've got to wear shorts when it's winter, but when it's summer, if you're wearing shorts, you're a weirdo. Never get out of that. And hey, look, he's got legs for days.
When I first moved to Newcastle, I was told the first thing I should do was throw my coat in the Tyne, as I will no longer need it. And you do acclimatise.
You do, yeah. Plus, you know, there's ducks that could do with that coat. So.
Bishop Auckland's own Danny O'Doherty showing off his shorts.
I love to say that. Like,
is there a Primark in Bish Vegas or what?
Probably there is now. I had a weird reinvention a few years ago where there's everything. We've got a Domino's.
This is Matthew Beck, who works for the Bishop Auckland Tour.
Absolutely. I mean, there's me and Danny and some burning cars, I think, is the others. So that's why I'm so happy to see Danny representing Bishop. I mean, I thought Saxon representing Hartlepool when he did was great, but to see Bishop, which no one cared about until... there we go. Amir doing some dancing.
Amir Jordan is the funkiest wrestler in... if I said the Northeast, it would be doing him a disservice. He has got the best moves in UK wrestling today.
And similar to Saxon, I'll give him the benefit of Amir. I mean, I wouldn't usually like him if he wasn't against Captain Bishop Auckland. But he, like Saxon, has gone on the journey for himself. He's also had Lansdowne training in Calgary. This was when he came over and did a night or something tour down south. It's when he went all the way over to Canada to get the experience. As well as Progress Projo. I forget who runs that. I think we mentioned that 500 times, like. And Mr. Watersports, Marty Jones. He's one of these wrestlers that's up and coming, knows he needs to get the experience from different people, and is happy with a single.
It's immediately when you watch Amir Jordan and Saxon Huxley go nose to nose, you realise the height advantage that Saxon has in this match. This guy, you have to see up close, is huge. But Amir is not intimidated. If you ever want to put Saxon off his game, you dance in front of him. Saxon's the kind of guy that at a disco would be at the back drinking.
Saxon just measuring out his opponent now. He knows a lot of things. Wants to see how much he does know. Oh!
But this is where the size advantage comes into place. You cannot throw Saxon around like that, but Saxon can throw you whenever he wishes. Oh, but Amir's not bothered. Amir's not bothered.
Now, you've got to be really confident in your stamina. Oh, no.
The momentum of Saxon took him into the middle of Newcastle's faithful. Amir Jordan following him out. Saxon going back in. Amir following him in.
He goes
off the ropes. Beauty of a drop kick, but the redwood does not fall.
Come on.
Don Black in the match for the first time.
Don Black, which isn't something you should Google with the search. I'm Googling the
search on.
I see Google in the corner. He drop kicked him.
Big elbows from Don Black. This is where you get the advantage over someone like Saxon Huxley.
Oof.
But don't. Oh, what are you doing? You do not shoulder bar Saxon Huxley.
He tried to.
Oh, and a devastating clothesline by Saxon. He's not a fan of flippy.
Oh, did he? Even telling him what doesn't work.
Saxon.
He's giving his opponent an advantage.
Saxon's warning him not to try any of that flippy, you know what.
Yeah, that did not work on Saxton, did it? Use the fire in his heart, he said. These 80 song lyrics he's throwing at him.
This is a big part of Saxon's repertoire. He'll just fire song lyrics at you.
He's in the wrong end of town.
Over the ropes.
Oh, no.
Dom saw it coming, and in comes Amir Jordan. Fresh into this match. Unloading with forearms on Saxon. Goes for a... Oh, but immediately down he goes. The big mistake that people make with Saxon Huxley is that they can throw him around. Using an Irish whip on every occasion this match against Saxon Huxley has failed. We need to... If Amir Jordan and Don Black want any success in this match, they have to get rid of that right now. Big forearms. Heavy uppercuts. The redwood still does not fall, but down goes Amir Jordan with a well-placed knee straight in the solar plexus.
Oh, crowd not a fan of Saxton for some reason. Northeast doesn't know what to do with success, does he?
There's also no filter at North Wrestling, and
no, they pay the money, they can say what they like.
If you're not a fan of swearing, I would maybe bring earplugs.
Danny, very confident.
How long's Danny been in this match? I think it feels like about 30 seconds. I feel like Saxon is doing all the heavy lifting for his team.
But what a 30 seconds they were. Oh, up now.
Straight over Amir.
Oh.
Tag to Dom.
I'm not sure Saxton's been worn down that much. Let's find out.
No.
Oh!
What a sidewalk slam by Saxon Huxley. That is like being sidewalk slammed by a lorry. This man is huge. It's like falling out of a tree. And that is a normal body slam is painful. A body slam from a guy the size of Saxon Huxley is unimaginable. And Saxon is...
See, he's just his size alone. Don't tank out the situation.
Saxon was going to go for a spin and decided, no, you know what? You're not good enough. I'm just going to stomp you in the stomach instead.
I'm surprised he didn't keep him in that position. Wasn't much Don Black could do. Then try to do some squats. Oh, Danny's in.
Your boy Danny wanted a bit of this match.
You have to pay extra for this bit, folks. Sorry. Pay debit card out.
This is on North Wrestling Extra, apparently. Sharpshooter locked in by Danny O'Doherty.
The best that ever was, the best that ever is, the best that ever will be.
somewhere, Bret Hart's face is tingling.
Who?
Exactly.
Crowd doesn't want Don Black to tap for some reason. It would be in Don Black's best interest to tap. Save your energy, man.
Dom's
you only
turning
pretty
it around.
once.
Dom's turning it around. Dom is looking to reverse out of it. The powerful legs on Don Black kicks away.
Oh, right into the tag into Saxton.
You've literally opened a cage.
Did he get him?
The tag happened. Saxon's
No, it
back
didn't.
in.
Oh, that tag you mean? Oh.
Oh, yep, Saxon got the tag from Danny, but the ref did not see Amir Jordan's tag to Don Black.
No, he didn't see it because it didn't happen. Tusk.
I'm pretty sure there was a tag there. I think John Myers may have missed that one, and I love John Myers as much as the next guy, but I feel like he might have missed a call there.
I beg to differ, but I've got glasses on, so my eyesight's tend to be better.
Meanwhile, Saxon Huxley picking up Don Black for another one of those huge backbreakers. Massive backbreaker.
Danny in. This could be it then.
And Danny
It's usually the end when he gets the tag in.
collecting the bones, attempting to, from Don Black.
Danny, why is he realising that Don Black still has energy in the tank? Tagging back out the big bad Saxon.
So Danny's strategy here is, I'll float in when the guy is on his knees. I'll do a bit and I'll leg it before he wakes up again.
Did you see that? He just picked him up like he was a bag of flour.
Saxon has untapped potential and unmanageable strength.
He's tapping Dom. He's tapping him in the
doing
back.
more than
He's tapping
tapping
him in the heed.
Enziguri! Saxon invited him in for an Enziguri, but Saxon up! Saxon still up!
Didn't get him there.
How is Saxon still up? Running bear hug straight into the corner.
Dom's getting dommed here. Oh, back to Danny. Don't go anywhere, folks. This could be the end.
And again, Danny, sensing that Don Black was on the back foot, has rolled into the ring to just sweep up the mess.
The strength by
Running
Danny
power
O'Doherty.
slam. Running power slam counter. Dom with a big elbow to Saxton. Rolling through. And Amir Jordan has got the tag. Straight out of Chicken Cottage. Amir Jordan counts out of a backbreaker.
Oh, right in the gut. Well, I like to see.
Drop kick to Saxon. Saxon still standing. Huge.
It's going to be Oklahoma Stampede.
It's going to be a running.
It's
Oh!
going to be nothing. Oh, no.
Amir manages to climb over the ropes and avoid it. Amir's on the top rope now. Amir! Huge kick on Saxon! It's a
Saxton's
one!
down. Saxton's down.
It's a one! Saxon has only had a one count on him in this match.
One more than I dislike. Oh.
To get to this point and only have a one count on Saxon Huxley.
The Muscle Cat is not having a good time here. And he's done.
Roll through neckbreaker! 2 count by
Phew.
Amir Jordan.
I'm sweating just watching this.
Amir Jordan has made a reputation off that rolling neck breaker. You think he's rolling into the ring to avoid an attack. He ends up grabbing you round by the head. Neck breaker city. Amir Jordan in control. This is the first time I've seen Saxon Huxley really in a position of danger in this match.
No. It's all right. It's all right. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. Saxon's just, he's having a bit of a rest. He's just absorbing these blows to get a rest. He's so on that that's how he needs to calm down. He'll never sleep.
He's having a lie down via a super kick.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it.
Swapping over, double elbows in the corner. Swapping back over. Forearms in the corner.
Danny is also having a standing kip. We call him Bish. I mean, if a job's worth doing, you might as well have a kip.
Don Black goes up top. Hurricane Rana!
That didn't look real.
And Saxton is reeling.
I don't think this is happening.
Double clothesline and out goes Saxon Huxley. But Saxon is still on his feet.
All right, man, this is Saxton's reality. We're just imagining it.
Oh, and suddenly, poor old Danny O'Doherty. Wait, what's happened? Danny O'Doherty.
I think he might be seriously injured. He's pointing towards his. I think the ref should stop. Ref should intervene.
Jumping John Myers knows. He knows when to step in. Right now is not the time.
Go to the X up. No.
my son!
That was a sheer heart attack I've ever saw one, but I mean, that heart attack might be what he's having in the middle of the ring. This isn't funny.
Amir Jordan up top now. Swanton bomb on Danny O'Doherty!
Oh, Saxton.
And Saxton's back in the match!
The Muscle Cat Jesus came back to life. Didn't take him 3 days either.
Not even the Sabbath, and the Muscle Cat Jesus is back in this match.
This isn't your dad's Jesus. And he's taking out Amir on outside. Oh, Dom tried that flippy stuff.
Saxon warned him earlier in the match to not try that flippy, you know what. It cost him in the form of a big boot. Picks him up.
Oh, is he going for his back finisher? Shattered illusions!
Shattered illusions!
Oh, Saxton knows who's paying him though.
Oh, and Saxton waking up Danny
There we go,
O'Doherty.
tagged him in, tagged him in.
And,
And it's a victory!
and Danny O'Doherty sucks on the bones.
Viva Miss Vegas! Viva Miss Vegas!
There will be riots in Bishop Auckland tonight.
And every night.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the team of Danny O'Doherty and Saxon Huxley.
Well, I thought that Don Black and Amir Jordan had found an antidote to cure Saxon Huxley, but he just could not be stopped. I think Danny, whatever Danny's paying Huxley, needs to pay him twice, because that guy was the real story in this match. I think I saw Huxley leave his feet 3 times. If that!
I mean, I know what you're saying, but Danny did get the win.
But do you really believe that Danny would have had that match sewn up if it was not for having the Muscle Cat Jesus in his corner?
Yes.
You really believe that?
He'd have paid someone else. I mean, he'd have had someone else to help him. Don't call it a comeback just because he's had a few less than successful matches here.
Well, either way, it's a W for Saxon Huxley and Bishop Auckland's Danny O'Doherty.
It's a victory and a bag of red straight. Very happy.
Well, there'll be another day. There'll be another day for Amir Jordan and Don Black.
Don's pride may be hurt. The one thing that hasn't been hurt are the sales of his 8x10s.
One of North Wrestling's originals, Don Black, along with Amir Jordan. Incredible performance by... Wait a minute!
Oh no, fans run in.
Where's security gone?
Where's England's hardest man?
Where is England's hardest man? Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, it's Liam Slater. I mean,
That's Liam Slater!
what's that he's wearing?
Oh, get
What's
that
that?
disgusting T-shirt off! Powerbomb to Don Black and Liam Slater!
Can we censor that shirt?
Oh!
Like the faces on cops. Can we blur that out?
Well, if we haven't filtered that out, or if we have filtered that out, Liam Slater has just attacked Don Black wearing a WCPW T-shirt. What's the matter? Was there not an import available? Did they not fly in Bischoff to do this?
Is he angry that he's not making money off YouTube?
Are you surprised that I'm here just because I put a promo saying that I wasn't here really all that dumb? Just because I'm not with my boys doesn't mean that I'm still not getting paid. Because what real companies do, and this is something that no one can learn from, is we work in contracts and signatures. We're a real company. Real companies have real companies have guardrails, so stuff like this doesn't happen.
And real companies apparently have a general manager called Plumpy.
Well, Andrew, this can all be solved guardrails for a price. Drop me a message, I can get you a better ring. Drop me a message, and we can get rid of these curtains and a bed sheet, and I can get you some real production, but for a price.
You get us a couple of imports while you're at it.
Hello, I'm on the front. We've tried to message you, we've asked you to come here, we've fucking offered you the money that you wanted. And like a coward, you fucking run through the back and you attack a North Original wrestler. Someone who is getting paid, someone who gives a fuck about these guys. I tell you one thing, alright, right. If you're gonna come in the ring, and you're gonna get in this fucking in the Riverside, and you're gonna go kick the shit out of Don Black, you can get into the back, you can suit up, and after intermission, for which tickets to NCL.5 are on sale from door. After the intermission, you can get in the ring, and I'll tell you who your opponent's gonna be, but not until you're in the ring, and you can fucking fight.
Guys like the opposite to Del Rio, isn't it? You don't advertise him and he shows up.
Liam Slater, repping What Culture Pro Wrestling here at North Wrestling. Looks like he's got a match though.
Oh, look at us.
We're going to see Liam Slater in action against an opponent of Andrew Bauer's choosing. Next time we are with you. It is September the 9th, 2017, back at the Riverside for NCL.6 xoxox.